Okay, everybody, hello. Hope everyone's doing good. All right, here we go. We're going to go ahead and get started. So again, we want to make sure that our feet are a little parallel, knees a little bit bent, tuck that tailbone under, nice and relaxed. So we're just going to take a minute here and focus in on our breathing. Slow, deep, and relaxed. The idea is to feel the energy, feel the tension, stress, everything lowering, 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 and releasing down to the soles of the feet, and let the earth absorb that tension, that stress. Just relax. Slow, deep, and relaxed breathing in and out through the nose. Become mindful and aware of your breathing. Also at the top and the bottom of your breath, slight hold. Breathe in nice and deep. Hold it, pause it just for about a second, and then slowly release it. And also at the bottom of your breath, pause it for about a second before you breathe in again. The question is, how deep can you breathe? How deep can you breathe? The deeper you breathe in, the more oxygen you bring into your body, and the more cells that it supplies. Expanding the lungs. Working. The lungs are just like a muscle that you have in your body. You need to work them. You need to expand them. We're going to go ahead and start with some arm circles, nice and slow. Big arm circles. Big deep breaths. And then we're going to reverse the direction. Nice big circles. Open the chest up, breathe down deep to the low belly. And then we're going to bring the hands up, interlock your fingers, push forward. When you push, you're going to bend the knees, push the shoulders forward. So you stretch those muscles in the back. And then draw the arms up and back. And when you bring the arms back, don't arch your back. Keep those knees a little bit bent. Just pull the arms back as far as you can. And if you can't, don't worry about it. That's why I say go back as far as you can. If your range of motion is limited, don't worry about it. Only go to where you can. But you want to go as far as you can because you want to get that blood circulating through those muscles. And you want to emphasize, you want to get them focused on moving. And then down. And then right hand touch behind the shoulder. We're going to pull backward. And then down, bring the arm across the front of the body. Grab underneath, bend the knees, and twist. And then back to the center. Other hand, touch behind, pull backward. Again, keep the knees bent, tailbone tucked under. And down, come across the front, grab underneath, bend the knees, and twist. And then back to the center, interlock your fingers behind your back, lift from the chest, pull the arms back. So again, you're lifting from the chest, pull the arms back, but don't arch, whatever, just focus just on the arms from the shoulders, pull them backward. Again, keeping the knees a little bit bent. And then down, shake the arms out. Hands on the hips, circle the hips around. And then other direction. Okay, then we're going to bring the feet together. Now this one, you want to bend the knees. Keep your chest up, back straight. and circle around from the knees. And then other direction. Okay, the most important part is how you come up. Lift your chest and lifting with the legs, so you're not lifting with the back. Okay, feet parallel, nice and relaxed. And keep those knees bent. That's really important. We don't want straight legs. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start with our wings, nice and slow. Up to the shoulder lobe, breathe in, and slowly down, breathe out. And breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Just let them float. Breathe with it. And again, don't worry if your breathing doesn't match. Just breathe. And down. This time we're going to bring the arms up. As you come in, you're going to bend the knees and pull the hands in. And as you extend, push outward. Arms up overhead, breathe in. And then down, breathe out. So I'm going to go through the breathing that you'd like to have. But if you can't, don't worry about it. Just do what you can. Up. So the whole part, this part is breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, and then breathe out. All the way out. Breathe out. Arms up overhead, breathe in. And then down, breathe out. Feel the energy moving through the body, releasing through the soles of the feet back to the earth. Again, nice big deep breath in. Nice and slow, big deep breath. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, and then breathe out. Breathe out all the way. Release. Breathe in. And down, breathe out. Release. Again, breathe in. As you breathe in, bend the knees, pull the hands in. Breathe out, push out. Arms up overhead, breathe in. And then release down, sink the energy down to the earth as you breathe out. And relax the hands down, keep those knees bent. Okay, we're going to do our up and down. Up, breathe in, and down, breathe out. Now again, using the legs, imagine there's that balloon under your hands. As you come up, you breathe in, the balloon lifts you up, nice and relaxed, and then you push that balloon down as you bend down. Up, breathe in, and down, breathe out. Up, breathe in, down, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Then we're going to stay down and we're going to go into embrace the tree. Nice and relaxed, embrace that tree. I want you to focus on your fingertips. Feel that there's an energy, this energy that connects from one to the next, from right to left, left to right. Your fingers are connected. As you come in, feel you're pulling that energy apart as you breathe in. And then you bring them back together as you breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're going to breathe in, and as you breathe out, we're going to bring the arms down nice and relaxed. And we're going to come up and down, and then just relax down. Good. Okay. So from here, we're going to put our arms out to the side, nice and relaxed. Okay, we're going to draw the energy up through the body. So it's called double hands hold up the heavens. So we're going to bend and sweep up, direct upward to the chest as you breathe in. At the chest level, turn the hands up, press up, breathe out. And then just keep breathing out until your lungs are empty. And then release. again, bending. You're drawing up, you're lifting up. Breathe in. Turn the palms up, stretch up, breathe out. And release. And down. Gather that energy, pull it up through the legs to the chest. Breathe out. Release. Up, breathe in. Turn the palms up, breathe out. And release. This time when you come up to the chest, you're going to bring your right leg forward. Bring your left hand up, right hand down, and twisting to your right. Just hold it. Feel those arms twist or stretch through. Keep breathing. And then we're going to bring it back to the center. Step back to the center. Hands to the chest. Bring your left leg forward. Twist to your left. Right hand up, left hand down. Just hold it. Breathe and relax. And then shift and step back. Again, bring the hands into the center. Right leg forward. Left hand up, right hand down. Twisting to your right. Hold it. And then come back to the center. Step back. Okay. Left leg forward. Right hand up. Left hand down. Twisting to your left. Hold it. It's nice to get a twist of that spine. And then bring it back to the center. Bring the hands into the center. Nice and relaxed. And down. Up and down. Okay, this time we're going to come up. We're going to step out with your right heel. Hands are up, and we're going to push. Then we're going to open out to the side. Palms up and fingers forward to shift forward. Then we're going to come back. We're going to repeat it. Pull. Push. Spreading the waters out. Palms up. Forward. Again. Pull. Keep your feet flat on the floor. Both feet flat. Push. Spreading the waters out. Palms up. Forward. Again. Turn the palms down. Nice and relaxed. Pull. Pull from the fingertips. Push. Spreading the waters out. Palms up. Forward. One more. Everything what you do, you go backward, you breathe in, and forward, you breathe out. Open. And forward. Now this time we're going to pull and step back to the center. And down. The weight is even on both legs. Now we're going to come up, step out with your left heel. Same thing here. Push. And open. Palms upward and out. Again, pull. Push. Spreading the waters out. Palms up and forward. Palms down. Pull. Push. Open out to the side. Palms up. Forward. Again, relax the hands. Pull. Push. Open out to the side. Palms up. Forward. One more. Pull. Push. Open out to the side. Palms up. Forward. Now pull, step back. Bring your foot back to the center and down. Up and down. Okay, now we're going to come up to embrace the tree, nice and relaxed. Embrace that tree, knees bent. We're going to open. This time, this hand comes up and we're going to sink into that holding of a ball. Okay, and notice bottom hand is under the belly. See, my belly button is right here. So I'm going to be down here, the bottom of my belly, and then I use my shoulder blade, and that's where the top one is. Now as we come up, we're going to open, circle around, big deep breath in, and close, breathe out. So as I open, I stand up. As I close, I bend down. Big deep breath in and breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. This engages the legs. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now we're going to shift over to your right and step over. And step back. Now we're going to change the weight, shift over, and as we shift and step over, we change the hands. The key you want to remember is that the leg that you're standing on, that's the hand that's on top. Step out, turn around. So always ask your question. If you forget which hand to be on top, just say, what leg am I standing on? Step, the leg that you're standing on, that's the hand that's on top. Touch, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now we're going to step forward. We're going to step to the side a little bit to a corner. And we do parting the horse's mane. So we shift forward, both feet are flat. We're going to take this top hand and we're just going to place it down, bottom hand up in front. So from a side view, you can see here, okay? You're going to shift back to that ball and then forward. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And we're going to come back to the center. Here we are in the center. We're going to go over to your other side and step out. See, now I'm on that, you're on that side, same hands on top. Now we're going to turn to your right and step out. Okay, both feet are flat. Bring your bottom hand up, top hand down. Okay, right here. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep those feet flat on the floor. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, now we're going to come back to the center, right into the center, and sink. Okay? So we're going to do cloud hands. So you're going to take that top hand, turn it up. Focus on that elbow, and we're going to shift and turn. We always follow the elbow. Follow the elbow. Make sure the elbow is leading the way. This is cloud hands. Just breathe with your movements. Okay, now we're going to take that left hand and we're going to pull tissue out of the box with the fingertips. Leave that arm there. We're going to take the right arm, circle up and out to the side. Circle, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, now when you sweep down, we're going to change the hands and back to cloud hands. Again, always follow the elbow. Okay, now over on your right side, your right hand's going to pull that tissue out of the box. Left arm is going to circle up and out to the side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're going to sweep down, change the hands, and back to cloud hands. And then back to that center. Hold that ball. Okay. Now we're going to do an opposite movement. We did cloud hands. where we followed the elbow, now we're going to do an opposite movement called a side block. So we're going to take this hand and lift it up. Palm is forward. And we're going to push with the palm, not this way, but by turning your body. Okay, so if I bring it over here, now we're going to change the hands and come across here. So this is called side block. The other one's called cloud hands. This one now, we're not leading with the elbow, we're pushing. Push. Push. This is going to lead us into another move that we're going to be doing next time. But I want you to get the idea of this circling of the arms. Push. 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 Notice how I'm shifting side to side. Push. Push. Notice where my hands are. So when I'm not like this, or I'm not leaving it behind, I'm keeping them right where they are. I'm just focusing on turning my body and shifting. See, I'm not moving my arms, I'm just shifting and turning my body. Push. I want you to get this idea of both hands moving at the same time. When one's going over the top, the other one's going over the bottom, or under the bottom. But they're both working in unison. Push. This is side block. Push. Push. Okay, we're going to come back to the center. Notice when I come to the center, both hands are still there. Come up and down. Okay, so now we're going to put our legs apart and bend the knees. Shift over to your left side, left arm out to the side. Just place the right hand on your hip. Side to side again, but this time keeping the knees a little bit bent, and we're going to sweep down and back. Sweep down, breathe in, back, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. And we're going to reverse the direction. Down, sweep back, and push. This movement's called silk reeling. Silk reeling. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. And we're going to stay over onto your right side and change the hands. And sweep down and back. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Keep those knees bent. Breathe in, breathe out. Then we're going to sweep down and reverse it. Draw back and push. Draw back and push. Draw back, push. Draw back, push. Draw back and push. We're going to come back to the center. Bring the feet in, shoulder width apart, nice and relaxed. And we're going to do our transition up and down. Okay, so the next move we're going to do is single leg, but let me explain it, okay? We're going to start off how I just go from here to here. Notice my toes are still touching, okay? So everyone's going to be at a different level. The first part of it is just to here, and I'm going to make my arm go with it. And down, up, down. So the arm lifts the foot up, okay? Lifts the heel up, I should say. So it lifts the heel up and down. So this is the first part that I want you to practice on, to work on. This way it gets you to work on shifting your weight and helping feel your balance. And back. Up and back. Now we'll do the same thing on the other side. Again, with the toes stay on the floor, just doing this. Okay? We want to keep the weight on the standing leg. You come up and down. Up and down. Lift that heel, but let the toes touch. There should be no weight on that foot. No weight on it. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Okay, now that's the first step. The second step is we're going to, and again, you stay at your own level. The first step is picking it here. The second step is lifting it off the ground and back. Up and back. So we're going to come from here. You're going to lift the heel up, and then place the foot back down. Heel up, place that foot down. Again, stay at your own level. If you're not comfortable lifting the foot up, don't worry about it. So as I lift up here. This is all you can do, that's fine. If you can lift it up, that's fine. And then work together. Lift the heel up, and down. Up, and down. I want you to stay with your comfort zone. And down. Up, and down. And as you feel comfortable, you can raise your leg a little bit higher. But again, if you can't lift your foot up here, don't try to lift your leg up here. Keep it to your level of ability. Same thing here. We're going to come to here and then just pick it up. You want to keep that leg, that weight on the standing leg. So we're going to come up and lift and down. Up, lift, and down. Remember, if you can only just go to here, that's fine. If you can pick it up and down, that's fine. Always, again, go to your level of ability. Don't try to do something that you can't do. But you'll find as you do this more and more that your ability to balance will be a little bit better, and then you'll have that, be much more comfortable in lifting that leg up. A lot of it is comfort level. Up, here, and down. Up, here, and down. Good, okay, so I want you just to spend some time and work with that so you feel comfortable. Okay, we're going to come back to our center. We're going to finish up a little bit here. Okay, we're going to do a little meditation. So we're going to start off, finish up again with just always while we start. Again, we want to always finish in the way we start, but in reverse. Come back to the wings and down. Up and down. Then we're going to bring the arms up overhead and then down in front. Again. And down. Now this time, as you come down, you're going to place one hand on your belly. Now again, here's where my belly button is. So I'm not going to cover up here. I want down here, so the belly button's right here in this space here. The other hand's going to place on top. Interlock the fingers, okay? And I want you just to, I'm going to come a little closer so you can get the idea. Your knees are bent, tailbone tucked under. I want you to imagine an oval. As you come up the oval, you breathe in. As you come over the top, you hold your breath. And then down, breathe out. As you come underneath, hold your breath. Up, breathe in, hold your breath here. Down, breathe out, hold your breath here. So I want you to visualize that oval there. Focus on your breathing. Slow, deep, and relax. Be conscious and aware and mindful of your breathing. Feel it. Take a big deep breath, and as you breathe out through your mouth like you're blowing a feather across the water. Bring the hands across the waist and down the legs. And then we're going to twist side to side. Let the hands hit into the body. Just relax it. Now this is an energy releasing breath, so you breathe in the nose and out the mouth. And then we're going to shake out. Just shake, 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 shake. Very good. On that, everybody, thank you again so much. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye now.